HUNTRX's Golden tops Hot 100 for sixth week, the most for a soundtrack hit in 10 years. The K-pop Demon Hunters' Smash breaks out of a tie with Encanto's signature song for the most weeks at #1 for a soundtrack single since 2015. HUNTRX's Golden, from Netflix's Smash film K-pop Demon Hunters, leads the Billboard Hot 100 for a sixth week, becoming the sole longest-leading #1 from a soundtrack this decade and the longest-ruling such song in more than 10 years. Golden surpasses Encanto ensemble anthem We Don't Talk About Bruno, which led the Hot 100 for 5 weeks in 2022, for the most time on top among movie music this decade. No soundtrack song has led longer since See You Again by Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth from Fast and Furious 7, revving to a 12-week reign in 2015. The honor is the latest for Golden, which first crowned the Hot 100 in August, making HUNTRX the singing trio of EJE, Audrey Nuna, and Rumi in the roles of K-pop Demon Hunters characters Rumi, Mira, and Zoey, the first female group associated with Korean Pop to reach #1 on the chart. Golden is also the sole longest leading hit by an animated group in the Hot 100's 67-year history, while K-pop Demon Hunters is the first soundtrack to generate 4 simultaneous Hot 100 top 10s. The songs rank in the region together for a 5th week, with Saja Boy's Soda Pop holding at its #5 high, and Your Idol down to #6 from its #4 best, and HUNTRX's How It's Done descending to #10 from its #8 peak. Browse the full rundown of this week's Hot 100 Top 10 below. The Hot 100 blends all genre US streaming, official audio and official video, radio airplay and sales data, the lattermost metric reflecting purchases of physical singles and digital tracks from full-service digital music retailers. Digital single sales from direct-to-consumer (DTC) sites are excluded from chart calculations. All charts dated September 27, 2025, will update on Billboard.com Tuesday, September 23rd. For all chart news, you can follow @Billboard and @Billboard Charts on both X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram. Luminate, the independent data provider to the Billboard charts, completes a thorough review of all data submissions used in compiling the weekly chart rankings. Luminate reviews and authenticates data. In partnership with Billboard, data deemed suspicious or unverifiable is removed using established criteria before final chart calculations are made and published. Golden, on Visual and Republic Records, tallied 32.1 million official streams, down 5% week over week, 30.6 million radio airplay audience impressions, up 16%, and 7,000 sold, down 6% in the United States September 12 through 18. The track adds a 9th week at #1 on the streaming songs chart, jumps 20 to 16 on radio songs, and rebounds 3 to 2 after 2 weeks atop digital song sales. #1 soundtrack hits since 2000. Golden passes Encanto's We Don't Talk About Bruno, which ruled the Hot 100 for 5 weeks in 2022, as the sole longest leading hit for a soundtrack song in the 2020s. At 6 weeks, it boasts the longest command since See You Again by Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth from Fast and Furious 7, screeched to a 12-week reign in 2015. Here's a look at the longest leading Hot 100 #1s from soundtracks this century. 12 weeks at #1, See You Again, Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth from Fast and Furious 7, beginning April 25, 2015. 12, Lose Yourself, Eminem, 8 Mile, November 9, 2002. 11, Independent Women Part 1, Destiny's Children, Charlie's Angels, November 18, 2000. 10, Happy, Pharrell Williams, Despicable Me 2, March 8, 2014. 6, Golden, HUNTRX, EJE, Audrey Nuna, and Rumi, K-pop Demon Hunters, August 16, 2025. 5, We Don't Talk About Bruno, Carolina Gaitan, Mauro Castillo, Adasa, Renzi Felice,
Diane Guillermo, and Stephanie Beatrice and Canto cast, Encanto, February 5th, 2022. 5. Check on It. Beyoncé featuring Slim Thug, The Pink Panther, February 5th, 2006. 5. Lady Marmalade. Christina Aguilera, Lil Kim, Maya, and Pink, Moulin Rouge, June 2nd, 2001. Plus, Golden is now solely the third longest leading Hot 100 hit by an all-female group of 3 or more members. Here's a recap of the 10 longest ruling songs. 11 weeks, Destiny's Children, Independent Women Part 1, beginning November 18th, 2000. 7 weeks, TLC, Waterfalls, July 8th, 1995. 6 weeks, HUNTRX, EJE, Audrey Nuna, and Rumi, Golden, beginning August 16th, 2025. 5 weeks, The Emotions, Best of My Love, August 20th, 1977. 4 weeks, TLC, No Scrubs, April 10th, 1999. 4 weeks, Spice Girls, Wannabe, February 22nd, 1997. 4 weeks, TLC, Creep, January 28th, 1995. 4 weeks, The Bangles, Walk Like an Egyptian, December 20th, 1986. 4 weeks, The Supremes, Baby Love, October 31st, 1964. 4 weeks, The Chiffons, He's So Fine, March 30th, 1963. Elsewhere in the Hot 100's top 10, Alex Warren's Ordinary keeps at number 2 after 10 non-consecutive weeks at number 1 beginning in June. It logs a 14th frame at number 1 on radio songs, 76.1 million in audience, up 1%, becoming the sole longest leading hit in the chart's nearly 35-year history on Atlantic Records. It breaks out of a tie with Donna Lewis's 1996 smash, I Love You Always Forever. Sabrina Carpenter's Man-Child, which topped the Hot 100 in its debut week in June, holds at number 3. Morgan Wallen's What I Want, featuring Tate Cray, rises 7-4 on the Hot 100 after it led in its first week in May, becoming Wallen's 4th number 1 and McCrae's 1st. It claimed an 18th week atop the multi-metric Hot Country Songs chart. Below Saja Boy's 2 Hot 100 top 10s, Raven Lenae's Love Me Not lifts 9-7 after hitting number 5, and Justin Bieber's number 2 Peaking Daisies climbs 10-8. Teddy Swim's Lose Control, which led the Hot 100 for a week in March 2024 and went on to become the year's number 1 song, returns to the top 10. HUNTRX's How It's Done rounds out the Hot 100's top 10 as it leads the Hot Dance Pop Songs chart for a 12th week.